For the yip yaps, it's yip yap time. Yip yap days. I love these days. It's when I get to just talk. Uninterrupted, don't have to worry about Gabe, just yip yap to you guys. And let me show you guys. I'm gonna have to pause the music. I want you to be fully immersed with me. Pretend we're outside right now, alright? Just pretend we're outside. Which it's fucking... Look how realistic as fuck this kind of looks, right? Shit is clean. It is cool looking. I was kind of walking around a little bit and I was like, damn, this just looks... I don't know, it just looks so cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through this game, sim, whatever you want to call it, and talk to you guys. Now we got our little... We got our camera! Yippee! Let me actually go through the rundown of the camera real quick. Alright, zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Cool, cool. Love that. Press control to switch between portrait and landscape. Control. Ah, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Use the mouse while pressing E to adjust the angle. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Okay. Hold right click to manually adjust focus, and then use the arrow keys to adjust the camera settings. Oh shit, that's really in depth. Got the ISO? You can't see it right behind me. Got the ISO and everything. Damn. Okay, this shit's like for real. Oh shit. What do I do? Like legit photography. Alright, cool. How do I take my camera out when I'm ready to take a picture though? Oh, spacebar. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. I'm fucking excited. There's even lo-fi in here? This is perfect. This is perfect, man. I've seen this game, yeah, it's nuts how realistic it is. This is like extremely realistic. Like I wanna be in a spot kinda like this. I have similar mountains near me, but not as big like this, man. I feel like if you wanted to do drawing streams, you could just combine yapping and drawing. That is very true, yeah. Most of the time, though, whenever I do drawing streams, I'm doing the, like, tutorials. So sometimes I'm like, locked in on wanting to, you know, just take the fucking drawing seriously and lock in on it. So I very well could be doing that, though. So I'm gonna lock it and just take some pictures. Hell yeah. Let's go looking for that goddamn nut. Yeah, where is he? Where is he? So welcome in, Banana. We're yapping today and we're taking pictures. That's quite about it. How you doing, homie? And I'm also pulling up the tells. If you guys got anything, I'll give you guys a second to drop them in there, and then that's what we'll be going through. Damn, this shit is so good. Excuse me? Like, obviously, yeah, it's a game, but like, for a game, this shit's pretty damn realistic looking. Cool as hell. I love photography though, man. Like, if you guys have the chance, you don't have to have professional ass equipment that they use in studios and stuff to go take pictures. Just use your phone. Anybody can take a picture, you know? So, what is this? Oh, they even got fucking Easter eggs here? It's cool. This is so pretty. Oh, hut. One day, y'all, I'm telling you, one day, I'm gonna bring y'all on adventures like this. We're gonna see the world together, chat. Arrow's finding her new wallpaper that I made myself. Alright. First tell submission. Let's get through it, y'all. First one. Is there a character in fiction who inspires you or change your view on life? Oh, very good question. I don't even know if I can give it, like, one specific character has inspired me enough to change my whole view on life. There's been, I guess I could say there's been, like, a good couple of characters that I've watched throughout, like, anime and stuff that have kind of, like, shaped who I am, I guess. A big one while growing up was definitely Naruto. I know it's goofy and, like, very nerdy, but Naruto, if you just watch it, just the beginning, not even Shippuden, like, he just the way he views life and is always there for his friends, and like no matter the challenges, he is just always, you know, so willing to get through all the bullshit and just, you know, figure shit out. I don't know, it's inspiring. So I'll definitely say Naruto for sure. Another fictional character. Fuck. Also, let me know what characters y'all find inspiring. Like, what's a character throughout your entire life you're like, dude, this is the person that I just look up to, or like they're just very inspirational. I would love to know. Also, welcome in, Bright. How you doing, homie? If I had to pick another one, let me think. There's just so many good characters, man. Optimus Prime, I mean, yeah, he's pretty cool too, I would say. Would I say he inspires me? In a different kind of way, yeah, but like, nah. No, let me see. So many anonymous back shots, I fucking love that. Do the Power Rangers count? Yeah! Whoever inspires you. Who inspires you? Not anybody else. What's a character in fiction that you're like, yeah, I want to be just like them? Spider-Man? Spider-Man's a really good one. Yes. Which one, though? Which Spider-Man specifically? I feel it's bad that I relate to characters with... Well, hey, man, they're in fiction for a reason, to have representation, right? So, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Power Rangers mention. You just activated Prince's one neuron. Nemo? But I like Nemo. That is a good choice. Because Nemo, I mean, look at all the... He's, like, an adventurous little fish who wants to go see the big ocean. Even the big boat gets got. But, like, even with his little fin and his disability, he still is, like, so, you know, spunky and spontaneous and wants to just not listen to his dad. And I got it, Dad. I got this. He believes in himself, right? So that's a good pick. I like that, too. Is that a plane? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, man. I didn't know I could throw the plane. Oh, man. Oh, I can... Ah. Watch this plane. Watch this. Be gone. Be free. Oh, damn. I suck at throwing paper planes. Be free! I want to go past the lake. Yeah! Alright. I'm just littering out here, bro. What disability? He has his fin. He's got little fin. I would count that as a disability, no? Rousey from Deltarune. He tries so hard to steer a complicated, hopeless situation into the direction hope. Yep. Yeah, he's so cute. On that note, too, we can say... damn, yeah. Fuck, I forgot Undertale. Well, I didn't forget about Undertale, but, like, there's so many good characters. Probably for me, Undyne. For a lot of reasons. Like, Undyne's just so badass, right? Also, so much Power Ranger. Prince just loves Power Ranger. That's his fucking thing, man. Does Spider-Man 2099 inspire you? You know it, man. You fucking know it. Also, Gollum, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I owe money? For what? I don't remember owing you money. Undyne had aura. Undyne, man, I don't even know why I should explain why she's just such a badass, but definitely her. Another one, when I was young, I would say, Michonne from The Walking Dead. She, just another badass. Like, I love badass female characters, because they're just, you know, they're just so inspirational for just women in general, so... I know what they're trying to do here, but they look a little goofy. Oh wait, can I crouch? I cannot. I want to take a picture of these stones. Hold on. I can back up a little more. The brightness is up there right now. Devil Dino inspires you. Yeah, bud. Napstablook, that's another W pick. Love that. I should introduce you to Bacon from Guilty Gear if you like badass women. Hell yeah. Guilty Gear. Is that an anime or is that a game? Welcome in, Jake. How you doing? You're very purple and I love it. Hell yeah. I'm the purple girly. It's a fighting game? Okay, okay. Hell yeah. Our next question. By the way, we're going through tells. It's an anonymous form. If you got questions, confessions, you want life advice, whatever, check the pin chat. Drop it all in there. It's anonymous. I can't tell who sends what. And that's what we're going through today. It's the reason I'm excited for the new God of War, because Freya is the main character. Yeah, I think that's... Oh my god, this is gonna be so exciting. I haven't played any of the God of War games, but I have heard a lot of good things about the stories in general, so I'm very excited to see how that character, you know, just... I don't know, I guess just how she fucking continues in the franchise and, you know, does her own badass thing. Because, like, yeah, Kratos is cool and all, but hey... Just give us some cool women representation every once in a while. Laufey, not Freya. There you go, Gollum. I don't know jack shit about God of War. I want to try the games. They just look so, I don't know. Definitely not something I've played in the past. I don't even want to compare it to a game I've played because I don't think I have played something similar to God of War. I might have, but yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with the new game. Alright, next question. Also, I'm gonna fix my model super quick. Because she's looking a little like she's doing the duck pose, like her arms a little folded back. There we go. It's whenever a redeem is made, the animation cuts it. Kurumi, who's I'm not even gonna attempt to read the second part of the name. Who's Kurumi? Where are they from? Baiken is a one-armed samurai with an eye patch and had her village burned by bandits, and she's got honkers, but that's besides the point. I had a little fun fact in there. Hey man! I love me a girl with some honkers, you know? Nah, you can read searches. I can't though. At least not in the tell. Was there anything on this? Okay, okay. I'm gonna go down to that side of the lake, and then I'll probably switch the map. How you don't know her? I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of fictional characters, man. I didn't know Baiken, or whoever, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Or Laufey from God of War. I just know of her from the trailers. And she's what? She was Kratos's wife, right? Is that who she's representing in the new game? Sorry, I heard a creak behind me and it scared me. Yes? Okay, okay. Luffy. Luffy! Yeah. Next tell. Somebody had asked or submitted. I gotta remember, submitted, not asked, because not all of them are questions, even though this one technically is. Excuse me. Have you ever photoshopped your body in a pic? No. If I'm being for real, I'm so lazy, I would not do that. The most I do in editing a picture is cropping it and maybe adjusting the colors, because sometimes when you take a picture, the colors dull itself for some reason, so I like to put a pop of color in there, but that's it. I'm too lazy to give a fuck about what people think about my body if I really went in and tried photoshopping it. I don't give a fuck, man. People are gonna judge regardless, so I'm not gonna care. It's too much extra work for me, you know, so. No, but if you're interested, I haven't, and I don't feel the need to, you know. And I don't think you should either. If you're thinking about, you know, posting any pictures of yourself online, you don't have to cater yourself to randoms on the internet, you know? So, just be happy with your body, be happy with your person, who you are, and that's all that matters, man. I love this sim, man. Just take a picture. It's so cool. Practice session. Use the arrow keys to adjust camera settings. No, I don't want to do the... Oh. I don't want to fuck with the camera settings. They're perfect. I don't wanna. Oh wait, hold left alt to exit tutorial. Left alt. Hold it. There we go. Oh yeah. This is so cool. Woo! Found one. Alright, next! Next one. Uh-oh. Oh, I unlocked one! Yippee! Oh, that one looks sick! Whoa! In Japan? Holy shit, there's so many. That's really cool. Alright, bet. We're gonna be switching locations here in a little bit. I want to check that one out. Alright, next submission. Who are some of your personal Oshis / inspirations that you always look up to? I have quite a few since I've started. In the very beginning, I didn't really, like, I didn't really watch VTubing content to really gain an Oshi that inspired me to start VTubing. I just knew, like, I always wanted to do something like this. I grew up with Markiplier. I can't even list the many reasons why he's an inspiration. The Vanoss crew was always one that, I don't know, I always thought that'd be cool to have, like, a group that I can play with that give the same vibes or just, like, are so, you know, just lighthearted with the way they do things. And as far as VTubers, I fuck with Kenji. Kenji's just so funny. He makes great content. I'm always watching it. If I had to say I watch a VTuber, Kenji's definitely one. Who else? Damn, I'm a fake VTuber, y'all. I don't really watch VTubers. All the people in Underrealm, they're very inspirational. Would highly recommend you go check them out. They inspire me. They push me to become better in my own creations, and just, you know, they're just awesome fucking people. So definitely them. And yeah, it's probably as big as the list goes for right now. As far as like people who really inspire me. Now I have some other smaller ones, like there's a couple of photography sites that I follow, and or not sites, creators and other smaller people, but yeah, those are kind of the top. Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier. The goat? Yeah, the goat. We all know the answer. It's a certain wolf detective. Oh yeah, fucking Big B Wolf. Put some respect on his name. I missed the Vanoss crew. They didn't go anywhere. They're still making videos. And yeah, those are probably people who inspire me. Who are people that you guys grew up with or currently that you watch that you're like that's somebody I look up to, or they just inspire you as well? Now this is like a real person, not a fictional. A YouTuber, a content creator, whoever. Sea Dog. I have seen that. I watched a couple of his videos. He's pretty cool too. I like him. Marco's just an amazingly humble and kind person. 100%. Like, if I could be like any creator, definitely be Mark, because he's just such a fucking legend, man. I really love. I noticed whenever I take photos, just IRL in general, I'm a big sucker for landscapes. So like, just general nature. And structures, like buildings or things in nature. That's just, I don't know. That's what my eye looks for, or is like drawn to in taking pictures. Like, it wouldn't be the trees. It'd be something specific, like a path in the trees, or, you know, if I notice something in the trees. Because, I mean, I love trees. I'll take pictures of them, but I feel like sometimes, at least my pictures, I can't do it justice. So. But yeah, I usually look for structures like this. So cool. I also really like Demon Dice. What kind of content do they do? Mark again. I used to watch a lot of Vine Sauce, but more recently I watched quite a lot of Buff Pup. Buff Pup's pretty cool. I've seen a couple of her clips, and she's just, they're such goobers, man. I love them. What's everyone's favorite Mark quote? Is that the bite of 87? I know it's so basic, but like, come on, it's iconic for a reason. What game is this, since it says just chatting? Well, we are just chatting. We're just yapping. We're playing, a lush foil photography sim. I guess I should put that in the description somewhere, but... Eee. Oh, welcome Croc. Hello. Hopefully I didn't miss your entrance before. Demon Dice is a rapper. Ah. Dude. Rapping's hard, man. Keanu Reeves is also amazingly kind person. Keanu's pretty cool. I do like Keanu. I am a man who owns 5 ovens. You should have the structures not at the center of the picture, but in the corner to focus on a scenery. Thank you for the advice, by the way. Listen, I'm a very amateur photographer. I won't claim to be, but I do like taking the structures, or pictures of structures, so now that I'm too close, I gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, I gotta find the right angle. Oh, can I go down there, actually? Nope. Okay. Grab some of the mountain in the back. I don't like that this corner is in my way. If I was IRL, I'd be like on the floor, crouched down, like, I'm sad they don't have a crouch button. I would love to just like get down and take some angled shots. Favorite quote is him yelling, "My Skilio!" A big fan of Chilled Chaos. He's been around a while and actually retired recently. Yeah, a lot of the older, you know, YouTubers who we grew up with have been retiring or just like slowly getting out content recently, which I don't blame them. They've been doing it for a long time, so yeah, I get it. I like taking pictures of people, not in the normal way. What? What do you mean not in the normal way? You freaking goober. Alright, next question. Let's see. Refresh it so I can come back. Remember, if you want to ask anything, check the pin chat. Pin chat. This is more of a request for advice as somebody that is a really bad people pleaser and very empathetic. How would you suggest I set boundaries with people? The reason I ask is because I'm worried if I do this, person or individual may be mad at me and will take this the wrong way. I strongly recommend that you just have communication with this person. Your boundaries are important to you. You gotta place them with anybody, relationships or friendships, whatever, because if something makes you uncomfortable and they don't know about it, or you know they're doing something that, hey, I don't really like that, or you know whatever it might be, you gotta let them know. People gotta know what you are okay and aren't okay with, right? So I get being like a people pleaser, not wanting to hurt their feelings, but you also don't want your feelings hurt, right? You want to protect yourself as well. So I would just say, man, you just have to have that conversation. I know it's gonna be stressful, but it's, you can't go about life and interactions with every person with that fear of, I might hurt this individual if I say these things. Sometimes people need to hear what they don't want to hear, right? So, yeah, I would just say have that conversation, and if they in turn find that to be offensive, or, you know, aren't wanting to respect your boundaries, then I think you should reflect on, you know, being either friends, acquaintances, whatever it is in the situation with this person, because, I don't know, I feel like it's basic human decency to hear somebody's boundaries and being like, okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I wouldn't imagine a world, or well, I don't know, people are weird these days, but if they have an issue with it, then I wouldn't be near that person. I'm just gonna say. Me personally, alright. So, yeah, just have that convo, man. Have that convo. I've been here before. Lovely place. Welcome in, B-Man. You been here? Specifically here? To this mountain and this lake? Tell them how you feel. Don't feel comfortable with said thing. And if they keep pushing it, bonk them. Yep. So welcome in, Fubar. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. We're doing a yapping stream. See all streams. And we're also taking pictures. We're just yip ow. Fucker. We're yip yapping and taking pics. So yeah. Grew up there? You grew up here? Italy? Yeah? Welcome in, Silly. How you doing, homie? Man, I would just be honest, man. Set your boundaries. Don't be stressed over it. Just get it done, and they should be understanding and wanting to, you know, be cognizant of your boundaries, you know. Sorry, I did not read this post. Would it say I can't go this way or something like that? A cute little, like, villagey area, this looks like. Wish the river was running. Can I go around? I cannot. Okay. Oh wait, a little path up here. Your bubble buds are popping up in the other people's streams later and keep saying, oh shit, it's a bubble emote. Is it? By eating my lunch dinner too fast. Oh no, make sure you sit and hydrate. The ow, don't stare at my soul. Well, don't hit me that way. Our next submission. Third just chatting stream asking the mods to get on stream and say ada ada. You want me to bring the mods on stream and one by one go down the line? I told you, go ask them at VC, you'll get them. I promise you. As streamer, I decree you can ask the mods to give you an RR anytime. They'll give it to you, I promise. Or can have arrow RR. Nope. Nope, not me. You can ask the mods, not me. That ain't happening for me. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. And I got birds on the top too. Hee. What about feet pics? You know, that's at each mod's discretion. If you want to ask them for your feet pics, then or their feet pics, I'm sure Hellion's got a whole folder full of them. Watch it be an actual mod asking the mods to say, it probably one of those fuckers. Alright, let's go to the next scene. Then we'll continue on. We're going to Australia. Excuse me. We're jumping the whole world. Leave my folder alone. See, I do it. Hellion's got some. Ooh. Hold on, hold on. Oh, with the birds and everything, bro. I love the beach. Man, I haven't gone to the beach in so long. It's so pretty. AOT reference about to happen. Armin Mikasa. Across the sea. What does he say? What does he say? If I wipe out the enemies across the sea, will we finally be free or something like that? I'm a fake AOT fan. I don't know the words. I don't know the quote word by word. I'm gonna need a Hellion ritual tonight. Huh? Armin, Mikasa, on the other side of the sea are the hoes! Throw some bands my way. Oh my god. Alright, next submission. What is one quote from either a fictional character or someone important in your life that has stuck with you? Ooh. I know the quote already, because I was, funnily enough, doing a, I was making a TikTok about it, but, quote that I love and I always reference is Master Oogway's quote, tomorrow is a mystery, wait, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. I don't know why, that shit resonates to my soul. Master Oogway was spitting bars, and it's just such a good, like, metaphor for life in general, because it is very true. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, that's the future, and that's, you know, we can't predict the future, we can't you know, we can't control the outcomes of what the future is gonna have in store, right? When he says yesterday is a mystery, like, whatever happened in our past, you know, we can't go back and control it. It's already happened. It's done and over with. Like, we can't keep dwelling on the past type thing. And then today is the present. You just gotta live in the moment, man. And I don't know, that is just, I love that quote. I fucking love that quote. I love that part of the show. And then they went to the club. Oh, you man, I was like, when did Master Oogway go to the club? Also, welcome in, Ped. Thank you for the Hydra, Hobie. Appreciate you. But yeah, best quote that I've ever heard. What's a quote that you guys follow or inspires you, or, you know, something that you hold value to yourself? Or Einstein, if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it'll spend its whole life believing it is stupid. Einstein had some bangers. Take all photos to unlock something new. Oh, all photo. Okay, like I gotta. Understood. All these photos on the board. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, that's a quote that stuck with me. If you guys have your own, share it. I would love to hear them. I'm old, Gerson Boom. I fucking love Gerson. All the homies love Gerson. Alright, also, let me sit up real quick, because my spine is broken. Hi, Fed. How you doing, homie? Welcome in. Alright, next submission. Arrow, just wanted your thought on recent news. What's your opinion on the recent physical games issue happening now? No longer having them made for games and being left behind. I know we talked about it last chatting stream because I asked y'all's opinion on, well, I asked if you guys keep physical copies of games as well. And then I asked, you know, what y'all think about it. But, I mean, I understand why why companies are going digital, because bigger or just games in general take up a lot of space on disc, and you know it'd be kind of hard to keep up with the what am I trying to say? Like, with the quality of games coming out now, it'd be hard to fit that onto a disc, you know? That, and most people play games digitally, so I get why. However, I feel like completely eradicating physical media is also just, like, not great, because a lot of us like to collect games, or, you know, just have the physical copies in case just randomly the internet goes down one of these days and, well, shit, now I can't play any of my games. So, yeah, I get why it's been such a debate topic. I see both sides. I also just see the, you know, greedy corpos. They just want to control everything via their online services or whatever the fuck. And, you know, the possibility of, hey, spend your money with us, we definitely won't just yoink your games, is also scary. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but I feel like we're gonna just keep seeing that trend in a lot of different things, not only just games, movies, music, I hope, doesn't get affected, but I've already seen, you know, physical records aren't really that available, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. Hopefully it's not gonna be a continuing trend, but we just never know, you know? What is that? A woodpecker grunkle stand? Every day gets a little easier, but you have to do it every day. That's the hard part, but it does get easier. I like that quote. I like that. Who, do you know who the author of that quote is? Not the size of the person in a fight. It's the size of the fight in the person. This really speaks to me because I'm a 5'4" man, and good look at as weak or not a person who can hold their own in a fight. Listen, I only laugh because as a 5'4" person myself, I get it. And yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. That's another good quote. That applies to this too. I just find it sad and scary that I might have to drop my favorite hobby because video gaming is becoming harder to play, own, and purchase because of all the bullshit. Yeah, that too. Like, all these trends are not to support the consumer. It's all to support the fucking corporations just to see how they can make, you know, even more profits off of us. So it's scary, it's annoying, it's frustrating, and I think there is hope, especially in the indie space, that, you know, the gaming industry will continue to thrive, especially even just in general, like animation and stuff. So we just gotta hold out hope, y'all. I know it fucking sucks. It's just like, you know, things that are beyond our control, so I get it. But I don't think it's a complete loss. I don't think it's gonna be... we are very vocal, especially gamers. They're very, very vocal. I think they will see the backlash and hopefully reverse decisions. But that's me being hopeful. So, we'll just have to see, unfortunately. Alright, next submission. What is the highest you've ever been? Can we get much higher? Oh yikes. I will have to say it was the very first time that I ever did anything back in junior. I was a junior. And my first, what is this? Is this a video camera? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hell yeah, I love the graininess to it. This is so cute. I love that. Can I get my camera back though? Fuck. Oh shit. That is very, very cool. Oh, Q. Wait, press 4 and hold Q. Oh, my DSLR. Okay. That's very cool. I like that. Sorry, what was I saying? Also because they make a higher profit if you're focused to buy games on their storefront. Yep. And they can... You know, usually when they're out in stores, they have a set price, unless they just, you know, ask the stores to change it. But most of the time, it has a set price. And then on their storefront, they can change it whenever the fuck. It literally takes one button. So yeah, it can definitely be for more profits, which we all know that's exactly what it is. It's all for just more profits. Remember, if buy isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Sail the high seas! You had a point there. Yeah, sorry, the story, but the highest I've ever been. It was actually the first time I did it off of a, off of a Chromebook and some wires, because we didn't have a battery. And, let's just say I saw, my vision was all kaleidoscope broskies, and I didn't know where I was. I actually ended up puking. Like, that's how bad it was. I couldn't stop coughing for, it felt like 10 minutes. My lungs were on fire. I was discombobulated. I was laid out on the bed. It was a rough time for me. But yeah, that was probably the highest I've ever been and will ever be, because that was just not enjoyable. There gets to a point where it's like, no. Way too much for the body. And, yeah. Never again. Never again. Don't recommend, actually. Would never recommend. Get the proper stuff. Don't do it off wires on a Chromebook. I'm thankful I still have brain cells to this day, man. Alright, next submission. Let me get onto the beach real quick. Surfboard! This is such a cute little game, man. Highly recommend. If you guys want to just practice taking pictures, definitely do something like I want to tell you, even the camera settings, they're legit. Like, that's exactly what my camera looks like. Well, not obviously, but... Oh my god, I can go into the ocean! Oh my god, that's so cool! With my camera? That's not... I wouldn't do that. This shit's not waterproof. It's so cool! A shark comes out of nowhere and fucking grabs me. Will I see a shark? Wow! It's so cool! Alright, next submission! Let's see. This is so fucking cool, man. Hypothetically in the future, say you popped off and some Hollywood company decided to make your lore / backstory into a movie or TV show. Would you want to play yourself and anyone else in the lore? I thought about this actually because since me and Hellion are actually wanting to do an animatic series, I pondered on this thought of whether or not I would want to act as my own character. While the thought is appealing, I personally don't think I'd be able to do it justice in the ways that I'd want the character to be portrayed. Which is funny because obviously the character, you could say, yes, it's an extension of myself, but in terms of acting, and certain things that I want portrayed, I would want it to be done right, you know? And obviously I could practice, I can take lessons, I can, you know, learn how to act and whatnot. So I guess that really comes down to whether or not I'd be comfortable going that mile and you know, practicing until I feel comfortable that I'm able to do that. But I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I would really love to. I think that'd be really, really cool to, you know, voice my own character that I created. But I would want it to be done correctly, you know? Because oftentimes you see creator-made films or whatever, and you don't really see the creator in them. Not all the time. I mean, Markiplier is an exception because he's just goated at whatever he does. But, yeah, I want to do it justice. And if I'm able to, 100%. I think it'd be so fucking cool. Would I be confident in doing that? If you ask me right now, no. I don't think I'd be able to do my own character justice. Especially when it comes to voice acting and just acting in general, because I don't have that experience yet, so, yeah. But yeah, hey man, if, say in the future that's the case, and we got some big moolah coming in, and I can get a coach, and they can teach me, you know, how to do certain things, then hell fucking yeah, I think that'd be so fucking cool. Yeah, we'll see in the future. We'll see what happens. But yeah, me and Hellion, we've been talking more and more about the lore and the story we want to tell, and you know, we're still laying down a lot of the groundwork because the story that we do want to eventually, you know, get out to you guys it's a big project. And I think in general, if you've ever created a story or if you ever, you know, wanted to write something or literally anything, it takes a lot of work. Right? And it's just something that it's gonna take a lot of energy on both our ends and time to think about what the story overall we want to tell, and you know, the characters we gotta flesh out. There's a lot of layers to it, right? So it's just getting around to it, and it's gonna take us a bit, but we're very fucking hyped over it, man. Pokemon Zurain, why are you doing that on TikTok, bro? Go to Twitter. Keep blaming me, bro. Oh my god. Blaming me like I asked for that shit. What a fucking dude. I swear, some people. But yeah. Hopefully we can give you some teasers soon because I'm just very excited for what we've been cooking up behind the scenes. And yeah. Excited. Alright, next submission. Let me refresh real quick, sorry, hold on. Alright, you are teleported back 10 years with all of the knowledge and information you have of right now. What is the first thing you're doing? Investing my money. If I did that at a young age, I think I'd be a lot better off right now. And probably even just, like, not making the big purchase of my first car, which I still love my first car, but, instead going and just getting the van right off the rip, starting it early. Probably pick a different a different degree, honestly. Because, like, I could use my degree right now, but it's not exactly what I wanted to get into career-wise, so yeah, I'd probably, for sure, go back to a different degree. I'd obviously have all the knowledge here for fucking content creation, so I'd get on it early, start just making stuff, pumping it out. And yeah, I just lock the fuck in, because I think doing it when you're younger is a lot easier than when you're, you know, obviously out of school and out of college and in the workforce. It's a lot easier when you're younger because you have all that free time, so that's probably most definitely what I'd be going back and doing, you know? So. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go to Tokyo, or Kyoto, excuse me. Alright. Also, I'm catching up with tells, so if you guys have anything, drop it in there. I got, like, 3 more. 3 more to more. Oh, hell to the yeah. Oh my god, the cicadas in the back. It's so pretty. Hold on, actually, how do I rotate it again? Q? I forgot all the buttons. High key. I don't know. I don't know which one it was. R-E-T? Nope, okay. It's fine. It's so pretty. Oh, shit. See behind me. Alright, what is your comfort game, show, or movie that you go for, that you go to for a de-stressing? My comfort game, I don't know if I really have a comfort game, if I'm gonna be for real. I played a lot of games, but there hasn't been really a game that stuck with me that I'm like, yes, I'm gonna play this every fucking time, you know? So, I don't think I found that game. I want to say when I did have one that was like, I played it so much, it was probably Far Cry, but it's been so long since then that I haven't touched a Far Cry game in like over 2 years, so I don't know. Also, Ziba, thank you for the cord. I've come to bring you this. Thank you, appreciate you. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, comfort game. I don't really have one as of right now. I play a lot of rifles with friends, but that doesn't bring me comfort whatsoever. So, moving on to show, comfort show. My favorite comfort show probably has to be Fruits Basket, because I grew up with that show, and it's so nostalgic to me, and I just love that show. Movie, ooh, there's a lot of good movies. One that I would just pop on just to have in the background and just chill and vibe to, it's gotta be Ratatouille, man. That is just such a legendary movie. I love it so much. So yeah, that'd probably be, yeah, Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. Just watching that little rat cook. Just let him do his thing. It's also such an inspirational movie too. So whenever I'm feeling like, you know, when I need inspiration, I just want to put it on and be like, let me watch a little rat cook and become his little dream chef self, you know? Mine is a 1995 Power Rangers movie. Oh boy, you hear that? You hear that, Prince? Hell yeah. Also, we're on ad break, so I'll make sure to just vibe out and take some pictures here. Wait, can I? Can't get that bell in focus. Neuron activated. Ube Luca, is this walk based on the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto? It is in Kyoto. Yeah, wow, look at you, Luca. You know your spots. It is indeed. This is a photography sim, and we're kind of just, we're going through. It shows, like, you know, the environments and whatnot, and I just go through and take pictures. I have picture. I also have, oh, what was it, 4? 4? I have, different, I had a video camera. I don't know how to access it right now, but I walked all that. Hell yeah. This is such a pretty spot. Like, I was backwards a little, I don't even know what to call them. The gates, the torii gates. It's just so pretty here. Yeah, it's like a little photography sim. Also, how you doing, Luca? Can I get a shouty outy for Luca, please? Y'all go support Luca! Purple Girlie over on, I can't English. Another Purple Girlie in Underrealm Gen 2. Go support her. She's awesome. She's so pretty. Currently working at Hell's Kitchen. Are you? Welcome in, Catsy. How you doing? You're working at a Hell's Kitchen? Where at? Or at least based off where? It's a main Shinto shrine of Japan. When you do the walk to the top, you walk through more than 1,000 torii gates. That's so cool. Oh, I think I went off to the end. Where are the torii gates? Oh, there they are. I was like, I was just at the torii gates and I don't know where they went. Here they are. It's so fun. I love this as a stream idea, right? I'm like, I would love to do this when I'm able to, just in general, like take chat out with me to, you know, do some hiking, do some walking, and we take some pictures. I do some photography, excuse me. And I found this game, I was like, hell yeah, this is literally perfect. Exactly what I would love to do IRL, so we're just chilling, yapping, and taking pictures. Also love these little vending machines. I wish I could crouch. Hell yeah. In Las Vegas, are they as chaotic as they are in the shows? There they are. Here's the torii gates. It's so freaking cool, man. Isn't there like the other photography sim that you can have a Minecraft pick in? I have not heard of that. This is the only photography sim that I'm aware of, at least that I've found. But having a Minecraft pick, that's goofy. I love that. Oh, they give you practices. That's pretty cool. I like that. The little dog. Please go right way. Hold on, actually. The sun, or the rays hitting him. How cute. Can I tell a work story? Yeah, sure. It's like a hiking simulator, kinda, because you go up a mountain and can take pictures at the peak. That's pretty cool. If you find the name, let me know. I've been loving this one so far. It's so much fun. I love photography. I love just going out, taking pictures, and this is like the perfect vibe for that. Look at the mini torii gates! Oh, they're tiny! That's so cute! A mini one. I've seen these in, what am I thinking? In, Link, what's his name? In, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Breath of the Wild. That one. I've seen these, right? That's where the blue flame goes in. Yeah, I know my gaming. Also, thank you for the follow, Ninja Cat. Appreciate you. You should do a Pokemon Snap stream. I don't know too much Pokemon. Is that you going around taking pictures of Pokemon? I guess that'd be a good way to learn them, right? I actually wanna... Oh, what's this? This is a film? Oh my god, yes! I actually have one of these. Hold on, I want to take a picture of the building. Oh, actually? Is it gonna come out that blurry? I don't know. Where's my other pictures? Or my other cameras? Oh, I switch it from here. Okay, okay. That's cool. Pokemon Snap, you just take pictures? Interesting. There are courses you go along and take pictures of Pokemon and get points for good photos. Ooh, I might have to try that out. That'd be a good way for me to learn them. Different things can happen on the tracks. You can make new Pokemon appear or have them behave differently. Interesting. Snap is super fun. You have to interact with Pokemon in certain ways to get specific shots, though. That's cool. Which sim are you playing? I'm playing Lush Foil Photography Sim. Oh, is this showing the mountain? This is so fucking cool. Also, we're doing tells, so if you got questions, want to confess or have a confession, want a piece of life advice, check out the pinned chat. I'm reading through. They're all anonymous. And that's what that's what we're doing. We're yapping and taking pictures, y'all. We're just vibing. Big chillin'. Whoa. So fucking cool. Hold on. Am I not angled correctly? I'm not. I wanna like take a looming picture. Although from here it kinda looks goofy, never mind. Aw. I wish it had a crouch function. Waiting at the door. Confess to Pastor Arrow. One day I went to take an order from a table, by the way. There's only one guy sitting there. He says for his order to surprise him. So 10 minutes later, I come to his table with his order. He says I didn't order that. I mean, bitch, you said to surprise you. Surprise! You've been surprised. Some people, man, I swear. It says it's that one that you can have it in. Interesting. Well, there are Easter eggs. I wonder if I just... Oh, shit. I wonder if I just have to find it. It's probably the thing. Or it's probably modded. One of the two. Forgive me, Bubble, for I have sinned. It's okay. It's okay, Debbie. I forgive thy. Your sins have been cleansed, child. So cool. Alright, next one. Next one. Next one, next one, next one. I actually gotta open this one because it's a little longer. Open it! Show more! Okay. My coworker pulled me to the back room. I got so pissed. I would be too. I'd be like, bitch, what do you mean surprised you? And then you're mad that I surprised you. That's a beautiful thing about photography too, is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's literally just something that you see in you that, you know, calls to you. Like, it doesn't have to be like super picturesque or like this, you know, fucking magazine worthy photo. It's just something that, you know, speaks to you and you like how it looks. Take the picture, you know? Could be an Easter egg? Could be, yeah. I'll have to go around looking. I've been exploring a little bit. Oh, another one! Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. I love how it changes, like... So fucking cool. Oh, damn, how cameras have evolved, excuse me, over the years. Like, this is a DSLR, and then let's just switch over to, like, can I not go through all of them at once? The film. Okay, I can't switch through all of them, but yeah, crazy. Even just like an iPhone too takes some pretty damn good pictures. Wanna know the worst part? He didn't even tip. What an asshole, man. He wrote on the bill, fuck you, and I've been like, nah, man. My tip, fuck you. Some people, man, the audacity. Alright, next submission. Oh, shit. Arrow, I want to know your opinion / get your advice on something. I'm currently, I guess, technically talking with somebody. Okay. I had a crush on them for a bit, and I let him know, and they didn't confirm if they had a crush as well, or if they had feelings, but they said they wanted to take things slow to get to know each other. But then they turn around and begin flirting a lot, and I feel like it isn't really getting to know that person. How do I set those boundaries, saying I want to take things slow and get to know them as a friend first? It can be hard, especially when... did you say both of y'all had confessed? Or, I let them know they didn't confirm if they had a crush, but then they go ahead and flirt. Fuck, I keep going back to the wrong way. Where am I going? This way? Or the other way? Oh, the other way. Hold on. I'm in a loop. I'm in a time loop. I'm getting... Where am I? This way? Okay. Sorry. Fuck. It can be definitely hard when both parties have kind of confessed. It seems like you have confessed and the other party didn't, but then they're also going back and flirting with you. So I would just say, this is just another one, communication. Hey, I know that I've already said my feelings, expressed my feelings to you, but I do want to set boundaries. I want to get to know you before I want to continue, you know, pursuing the, you know, idea of potentially us maybe dating in the future. But it's all, most things when it comes to relationships, friendships, familial issues, it all comes down to just having communication with the other party. Because I think just having that conversation will help both people understand where you currently are in the relationship, right? And if you find it uncomfortable that they're flirting, even though you've made it, you know, very clear that, hey, I just want to get to know you first. Maybe don't just jump the gun and flirt with me every single time we have the opportunity to. Let them know that. Say, hey, I'm not really comfortable. I just want to get to know you. I just want to be friends. Base 1. Start at base 1. A lot of people want to jump from A to Z every fucking time. I take it slow. You know your boundaries. Make it clear to them. And if they still aren't respecting your boundaries, I think you should consider what potentially you want to go do with this person, you know? Because it just all comes down to them understanding, being respectful of your boundaries. And if they can't do that, then I hate to say it, but maybe the maturity isn't there to really, you know, take a breather, take a step back. Okay, maybe I too should get to know this person before I just start flirting and trying to, you know, be their partner or whatever it is. Just take the time. People are in such rush nowadays. Learn each other, learn about each other, learn who you're talking to, you know? So, yeah, I would definitely say set them boundaries early too. Set them early, or you're definitely gonna, you know, rushing into, you know, relationships or friendship, or not even just friendship, just relationships in general. Rushing into it can cause issues later down the road. So get to know the person. I know people say 3 months. I say 6 months, bro. Get to know them half a year. As friends, then maybe consider being their partner. I don't know how people do it within a week, a month. I don't know. Some people it works out, but for most, have that conversation, man. It just needs to be done, you know? So, hopefully you can have that convo. Having a crush is so, it's fun, it's exhilarating. You can, you know, the idea of having a potential partner is really fun, and I get it. A lot of people they get so, you know, pent up in their feelings, like, this could be the one, this could be the one, but you don't know that. And a lot of the times, it's the puppy love that's getting you. Take your time, breathe, to know who each other are, and then pursue something. Because I promise you, and I'm not just saying it to talk out my ass, I'm saying it because I've experienced it myself. When you rush into things, that is when you experience issues. Stop rushing. Take your time. There's no time limit on these things, right? So just each other a breather and just communicate, talk to each other, you know? So welcome in, Frozen. How you doing? The hell? You're in Mount Inari? I am. I'm taking pictures and talking with y'all. So welcome in, Shira. How you doing? Next day, I see the same guy came back, so I pointed at a board called the band board. He sees he's on, I grin at him on purpose. He said, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Fuck you. Deserved. Are you rejecting me, Arrow? No! I'm laying my boundaries. It's exactly what's happening. Nah, but it's needed, man. It is needed. I want to get this bridge. Can I go down there? Nah, I would love to get in there. Hold on. No. Damn it. Maybe from here? So cool. Alright, next submission. This is actually a game. I thought it was a video. No, it's a game. Yeah, I'm taking pictures in here. I'm actually walking around and whatnot. This is so pretty. Alright, I think I've gone... Go this way. Here's how long this took to make. Probably a long ass time. Especially making it look this fucking good. Good while, man. Especially with this quality, these types of games take a long time to make. Alright, next submission. Hold on, let me hydrate real quick because my throat's getting a little itch. It looks pretty similar to the actual place. It's really pretty. Luca was in here earlier. She said that she trekked this I don't know if it's a shrine or what, but this mountain, she said it looks pretty accurate. Is it a shrine? Oh. That's so cool. There's a little QR code. Do you think it works? So fucking cool, man. I feel like the pictures would be better if it was sunset or sunrise, so it has the purplish blue sky, right? I wonder if you can change the settings in the... Let me see. Oh, go back. Music, photos, graphics... Maybe graphics? Does not look like... You could do a lot in this game, but... Does not look like it. Preferences? Boundary set. Oh fuck. Every content creator's worst nightmare. Well, it's on now. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take this whole VOD down. Cries. Yeah, you can change the music. That's pretty cool. Well, you can put your own? That's cool. Yeah. I'm sure you can go in there and fuck with it. I took a picture of one of those gates a long time ago. Is it as pretty as people say it is? This looks fucking gorgeous, man. I would love to just come out here, especially that's out in nature and just like, so immersed. It'd be so fun. Torii gates are called, I think. I know like these trails are Torii gates. Is there no like shrine that it goes up to or that it leads up to at the end? The view from the peak is amazing. I wonder if I have to go to the mountain. Hold on. I'll walk through. The heat is so annoying. I've heard Japan can get pretty fucking hot in the summers. Explained to the wife what he did. She immediately took my side and paid me an apology. I got 125 from her. Ayy. Lurk, I go eat. You enjoy your food. Good munching. Thank you, Lurk. Appreciate you. Oh my god. Well, how have I not seen this? It's so pretty. My god, look at the little Torii gates. This is so pretty, man. Actually, I'll take a picture of these little guys. Only I just wish there was a crouch function, because I'd be going all up in there. Wait, hold on, actually. Be a cool shot. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would love nothing more than to visit Japan, but recent tours make that shit harder, makes Japan hate us even more. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like there's still some, you know, still some hope, but yeah, I mean, fucking, not only other dickhead content creators, but just people in general just don't know how to act. Just don't know how to fucking act, be mature, and be a decent human being in public, so I get it. I would get it if they just restricted it. But hopefully not, because I still haven't gone. I still would like to go. Damn, the view of the city must be crazy from up here, man. Makes me want to go. Want to take a trip. Alright, next submission. Don't ever stop being you. You are perfect as you are and know how to make everybody laugh and smile. We love you, Arrow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really fucking sweet, though. I fucking appreciate you. Oh, there goes my airplane. Listen, man, I try my best. I'm glad I can make some people smile and laugh, and, you know, even if you're just having a really shitty day, you just want to tune in and, you know, just vibe and whatnot. That's kind of what I want for y'all, just to be able to find a place that you're able to vibe and hang out and just be yourself. Because I know a lot of us growing up didn't have a place like that, so if I can help foster community and just a space that allows you to do so, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. And it's not just me. Somebody the other day, in VC had thanked me for, you know, making the community and, you know, giving y'all a space to just be there and hang out. That's not just on me, y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all for being just amazing people wanting to, you know, create a safe, welcoming community. So I will not take all the thanks. That is also something that I need to thank you guys over, because without y'all, we wouldn't have such an amazing community, you know? So, I want to thank you guys too for just being awesome, being, you know, yourself, and just making this little corner of the internet, you know, one that I can call my second home, you know? So, thank you guys. Y'all are fucking amazing. Alright, next submission. Also, I'm almost caught up. So if you got any tells, drop them in there. So I gathered the courage and asked somebody for their number. They said, oh, gosh, it's hard. Hold on. Somebody for their number. They were kind of shocked and excited and gladly said yes. This is a complete stranger, keep in mind. I sent them that day, have an awesome day, to which they replied, thank you, you as well. A day later, I asked how they were doing. Nothing. I asked a day later how they were doing. Still nothing. Did I do something wrong, or is my luck just that bad? If they were a complete stranger, don't hold it against them for not responding. Because I've done it before, too. Sometimes in the moment, you're like, yeah, I'll talk to this person, and then it just ends up not being the case. So I wouldn't hold it against yourself. It just be what it be sometimes. I'm sure if you just kept things courteous and, you know, the conversation was very lighthearted and then they just decided to ghost you or whatever, that's on them. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. So don't be too hard on yourself. It happens to all, the best of us. And, yeah. It's... Especially if it was a complete stranger, you just, you know, got the courage to talk to them. Most of the time, it only goes the one way. It's very rare that, you know, a stranger will just be willing to keep up that conversation if they have no idea who you are, you know, so. It happens. I'm sorry that it happened, but hey, we'll find another one. We'll find another one. I'm proud of you for going out there and having the courage to do so, because that in itself is not easy to do. Is going up to just at somebody, complimenting them and being like, "Hey, can I ask for your number?" That in itself takes balls. So you know, congrats, man. Sorry it didn't work out, but you know, sometimes that just happens. It happens. It happens. I can't tell you the amount of times I've been ghosted too. So. Gotta just move on, man. Gotta move on. Move on, move on. Wholesome bubble. Wholesome Debbie. Is that a cat? Did I hear a cat? Heard a meow. It's like my IRL cat, like meow, right next to my ear. I'm like, huh? Crying? Why are you crying? What's going on? What's happening? Alright. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wig? Have you worn wigs? I love that fucking clip. I guess I could be wholesome, but it's not my default. Yeah? What is your default, Debbie? Huh? I don't think I've unlocked another map yet. I have it. What do you take? I need to take 6 of them. Boss approached me and pulled me into his office, said I'm too loud or rude for the restaurant. Ah, man. Sometimes it happens, man. Alright. Let's see. Did you get Freddy? Unfortunately, I have not. He's like $500, man. I don't got the money. I don't even think it's released to the public yet, so... No. I don't have Freddy yet. If I do, and when I do, y'all will be the first ones to know, though. Okay. Let me... I know there's a couple of Easter... There we go. So I need 6 of them... to go to Iceland. 6 of the boxes. Oh, I see. 10 pictures. 3 of the things. Alright, so what if I just take... Wait, how many pictures I got so far? I got 4 here. Okay. A couple more. I feel like I've been taking a lot of pictures. What do you mean I only got 4? Maybe it's specific imagery I need to grab. Potentially. I can only imagine the sound here too because of all the bamboo. Probably sounds so pretty. Okay, okay. Unless it means 10 of... Hold on. Let me test something real quick. Oh. Aw, man. Just real quick, real quick. Yeah, it didn't go up. I was like, I swear I've been taking more pictures than fucking 4. I think it's referring to specific locations. Most likely. Most likely. Alright. Any new stuff you're watching after you ruined TADC? I ruined TADC! I ruined... Me? Yeah, I ruined it by exposing the truth. No, like... I don't know what you mean by I ruined it. But new stuff I'm watching... Let me think. I've continued watching Naruto. Let me think. What was the show? It just fucking started the other day. I can't think a bit about it. I just finished Attack on Titan again. I restarted Invincible because I want to watch the new season and I've kind of forgot a lot about it, so I restarted Invincible again. Da -da 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 -da. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I actually started any other shows besides Invincible. New shows, at least, so... No. I know what you mean by I ruined it. When I get you, chat, or whoever submitted. You ruined it for me. Me? The finger should be pointed at the creator. Clearly it's the arrow curse. True, yeah, whenever I really like a show and it goes to shit, it's like, man. 'Twas I who ruined it. I love Invincible! I got up to the 3rd season, so I got up pretty far, but then ooh, Kibby. Where's Kibby? Where's Kibby? Yeah, I got up to the 3rd season, and then I was waiting for the new release, and then I kind of forgot about literally everything, the whole plot, so I gotta rewatch it again. Where the fuck's the cat? I heard the meow, and then I don't see cat. Cat's gone. There was even a bubble in it. I know! It was perfect! Was. And then they gave us the ending. The Savannah happens. Invincible gets so dark so fast. It really does, man. At least from up until what I watched, this shit gets gruesome. Crazy. I won't say nothing for spoilers, you know, just in case, but... I love the Omni-Man, but memes aside, he is such a carefully written character. I'm interested to see once I do catch up how they depict him in the 4th season. Because, man, was he's on my bad side right now. He's had a lot of bad marks, but, we'll see. I just gotta catch up to really make that judgment call. People who have... I don't know if anybody actually has read the comics. Are they as accurate as they are in the shows? Or... are they depicting the comics as, you know, one-to-one with the comics? Does anybody know? Okay, so it was here, and then I turned... Okay, I think there was a different way up here. I'm remembering. I think I went back down and went around. I used to love Invincible. It's a really good show. Animations, yeah! Especially after rewatching, I'm like, animation budget's a little, you know, but it is still a really good show. I did enjoy it when I was up to date with it, so... I think I just gotta get over that animation. It's also, like, the thing of, I'll go from a really good show and watching that, and then watching Invincible, and it's like, what's happening here? I think I remember it being said it's not one-to-one with the comics. Okay, so they're probably taking some liberties here and there. Okay. Bad animation compared to some of the art in the comics kind of turned me off. Yeah? So, like, you would say the art in the comics is a lot better than... That happens most of the time. They really can't keep up with the source material, you know? Have you watched Love, Death, Robots? Funny you say so. We have watched a couple episodes in the Discord server. I've watched them here on and off. I haven't watched all of the 2nd season. Was there 3 seasons? I haven't watched the last 2 and 3 all the way through. I've watched a couple episodes, but yeah, I've watched a couple of episodes. A lot of people in the server love Death Robots. I love the characters enough that the animation doesn't bother me. I think what bugs me is very clearly they have the budget to have such a star-studded cast. I mean, fuck, they have Steven Yeun, they have Jeffrey D. Morgan, they have all these really, really talented actors, and then they cheap out on the fucking animation. It's like, alright, like, what are we doing? I don't know. animation sometimes is an afterthought in some of those popular shows, which is unfortunate, but that'd just be the case. It be the case. I never seen that show, but I remember the cool scene of the lady in the lake. Lady in the lake. Oh, Love, Death, Robots. Yes, I know what you're talking about. The gold lady. The gold lady in the lake. It is really cool. There's some really cool animations in that show, man. Also, maybe Scavenger's Reign? Have you seen... Scavenger's Reign, correct me if I'm wrong. That's on HBO, right? And it's more of like a space exploration, kind of similar vibes to, what's that show called? I've seen the trailer to it, and I was really interested and wanted to watch it, so, I heard some good things on it. Oh shit. Jack Quaid is gonna voice a character in one single episode. Jack Quaid. Who does he voice? Do I know him? Give me a character he's done before. Fiction of Greed, kinda. I think so. It's like a survival on alien planet. I have seen, I think, a trailer of it. It looks really good. Because they crashed onto it. Yeah. Ah, you heard the ding? I think that counted. It did indeed. So there's other spots I gotta go to take a picture of. Okay. Alright, next mission. Will you ever play longer horror games? I will. I have. I played a couple of Resident Evil games. I will put up a poll this weekend for the next long series that we do. Because I know I put up a poll asking what you guys want to see more of, but I also want to continue a game series. So I will put up a poll. It's going to be a longer series. So yeah, maybe horror will be on there. Maybe a couple other things. We'll see, but it's all up to y'all what we're gonna check out next. So I will throw on a couple more horror games on there. A lot of y'all have asked about Dead Space, the other Resident Evil games, because I finished with the most recent one I did, 2. What was the other horror game? Was it, The Quarry? That's another one. So yeah, there's a couple of them I gotta go through. And I'll put up a poll for the next series we go through this weekend. And we'll start them next week. We'll see what we get. I am excited though. I know there's a good couple of games I need to get through, and I just haven't had the time. And now that we're down to 2 streams a week, it's, you know, it's a little bit harder, but we'll get through them. I promise you we will. I promise. Here's one right here. Cool. Oh, it takes it off the map. Okay. Oh, there's one with the little fox dude. And then one where the bamboos are. Okay. Okay. Try to find them. Also, it's been I gotta check my PC out, 'cause it's been fucking cooking me in my room, bro. Sorry if you see the tracking go out randomly. It's been hot. Might just be that summer heat doing its thing. Can't wait for RE4. I'm excited to try out Requiem. I've seen so many things of Requiem that I'm like, I need to see Daddy Leon! I need to see him in his prime. Although all of them are technically his prime, because he just never looks bad. That's to go right there. I don't think it's this fox. There's another one. Dead Space's Peak. I heard a lot of good things about it. There's another horror game that you guys have said before, and I just can't think of the name. Oh, there's another one we got. Well, also, what am I saying? There's a lot of games that we gotta go through, right? The core. Yeah, I mentioned that one. There's another one. I don't know if it's similar to Dead Space or I don't know. Still Wakes the Deep. Did we not do that one? Or am I thinking of a different one? Still Wakes the Deep. That's not the brain. That's not the one where he's on the fucking oil rig, right? I'm pretty sure we did that one. If that's what that one was. I'm pretty sure. It's ringing bells. It is? Okay, okay. Yeah, we have played Still Wakes the Deep then. Both that, the main game and the DLC, if I remember correctly. We've gone through a good couple of horror games. I don't know where the bamboo spot was. I think it's up here. Evil Within you might like. I think I played a long time ago. It was, the first chapter or so of Evil Within. Of, like, the OG one. And I liked it from what I did play. So, most horror games, I don't mind. I think over time when I play them more, you know, they don't get as scary to me. But, the puzzles are what get me. The puzzles are a little bit rough sometimes, bro. What's a favorite horror game that y'all have played? Evil Within 2 is pretty good. How many Evil Withins are there? You know, it's another horror game I haven't played is, I don't know why that just looks so pretty with the little glow. Silent Hill. I haven't played any of the Silent Hills. Oh, I look over Silent Hill too. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Silent Hills. I haven't seen my boy Pyramid Head pop up. Don't ever mention Silent Hill 2 to me, because I will not shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, there's just so many games I gotta lock in and get through. I might what I may do is for some of the ones that are, you know, on kind of a backlog and I could get through in maybe like an hour or two or something like that, is just play it on my own, maybe stream it in Discord something, and then just upload that just to save time. Or I'll be here for years trying to get through all the horror games and all the games in general that I want to do, you know? Play Silent Hill F. Wasn't there one that just came out recently too? Can't remember. Was that Silent Hill? There was one, I think it was Silent Hill that just came out recently with another game. F came out recently. Townfall is coming out in September. Okay, okay. Another one that I'm excited for and that we're definitely checking out on stream is the new Alien Isolation. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I remember having such a hard time in in the first game, in some sections, now why would you do that? I actually fucking played. Welcome in, Jester, how you doing? Damn, that hurt my ears, that scared the fuck out of me. Welcome in, hello, hello. Why would you do this to me? The fucking puppet that I hate. The chill, nice, relaxing music, and then here comes the puppet. Go. That definitely got Helen. Helen was like, ah! Jump scare, man. Oh, I thought it was here for sure. I think it's on the other side. I think it was reversed. Fuck. What was I saying before I got jump scared? I don't remember. Gotta watch out for those random puppets. Some fucking puppets! How you doing, Jester? Welcome in, homie. We're just yip-yapping and taking pictures. I guess this isn't the spot. I don't know where it is, actually. I've been lied to. Maybe it's down here? Right here? I remember this thing. Was it back more? No. Oh. Yeah, Alien Isolation. I really wanna... That second game looks really fun, so I wonder how different the AI is gonna be in this game than the other one. I also wonder how they're gonna continue the story, because in the first Alien Isolation, it followed the story of, the daughter to the main character of the movies, right? So I wonder how they're gonna continue. I mean, obviously, Alien Isolation, I feel like they just do whatever the fuck at this point, story-wise, so... Oh, I'm just interested to see what they're gonna do with it. I enjoyed the first one. You know, the ending was a little... but it was still interesting. Okay, maybe it was here. No, what the hell? Adonde? Here? I don't know what I saw in that fucking picture then. I must be going fucking crazy. Interesting. Alright, well, I've kind of explored around here. Let's go... I got 7! I need 3 more! I wonder if it's just in general. I got 1 there. No, because I got them for the first map, and then it gave me the 3rd one. So, we'll see what's... What was in the picture was the friends we made along the way. I guess so! It lied to me. There was a gate there, I promise! I'll go check the board on this one and see what we can take a picture of. Also, I've caught up with my tails, so if you guys got anything else you want to ask, let me know before I close them up. Drop them in there. Hey JJ, how you doing, homie? Doing a little yapping stream. Yip yapping, talking with y'all, taking pictures. Vibing. Pretty vibey stream. Okay, so that's 1. Ah, there we go. All locked. Oh yeah, let's go over. We need 16, and I got 10. I need 6 of them. Hello? There we go. Southern Iceland. Would you rather eat an alive centipede or an alive wolf spider? Ooh. Is there an either option? I've eaten not alive bugs before and they weren't too bad, but ooh. Centipede versus spider. A wolf spider at that.
Me.
Oh, that was Twitch. I was like, who's in here? I was looking around like, I didn't know there was NPCs in this game. Shit scared me. My brain reset. I was like, oh. I don't know. I feel like centipedes, they got little pinchers, but so do fucking wolf spiders. They got big ass pinchers. Or little fangies. Fuck. Either of these options are not good. And I'm just thinking of the legs in general, like, bleh. Probably a centipede, maybe? None of these options are good. They both suck. They both have their things. I would go for the wolf spider because the legs can't pinch you. True, but also... Aren't wolf spiders usually fucking huge? Ah. Ah. Filter. Let practice. Use the arrow keys to adjust camera settings. Use a tip. Wait, arrow keys left and right to change selection. Up and down to adjust. This is actually really good practice if you did want to get into photography. This is like literally giving you examples and like tutorials on how to do specific things, so really fucking cool. All to go to previous tutorial step. Well, you can even change the zoom lens. Hold up. Oh, whoa! Did I just get stick bugged? What the hell? Crunch on the head really quickly and it would just be like a really weirdly shaped chip. That's my fucking reaction. Oh, there it is. Nice. That's so cool. That's fucking... It's peak. This is peak. You can even... Oh, what? Oh, you can give yourself a, little watermark thing. This is pretty cool. Listen, I'm saying, if you want to get into photography, get this game. It literally gives you all the options. I know my ass is covering it. It's right behind me, but it's just showing the camera settings. Which is really fucking cool. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so get me out of here. Oh wait, let me actually fix my... Then get me out of the... Oh, that's so cool! Wow! Yeah, W creator for getting all of this. That's so fucking cool. Alright, so let's get out of here. This reminds me of Death Stranding. It's really fucking cool, man. We are in southern Iceland. Very foggy. Oh, it's gonna rain? Really freaking cool, man. Yeah, like I said earlier, I would love for in the future this to be something that I do with you guys. Take you guys out on hikes with me in these really cool fucking locations, just showing off the nature. And, you know, just being able to vibe out and take some cool ass pictures and some really pretty scenery. One day I'll take you on some cool adventures, I promise. I promise. Those penguins! Oh my goodness! Look at him go! Wow! Look at him do his little happy dance! Oh my god, look at him go! Whee! What is he doing? He's kind of a little goober. Oh shit. Me as a penguin. Around the world, around the world, around the world. I gotta get this on my camera. On my... Damn it! Now it's not working. I was gonna swap my to my video camera. His friend dipped out. Oh, he saw me. He stopped. I wonder if I back up. Oh, what's this little dude? Hello. Remember I had Twitch style and welcome over to the Barber Web. How you doing, Ninja? No. They got scared of me though, so they're gone. I wonder if it's a proximity thing? Or maybe a time thing. I'll come back and see if the penguins come back. It'd be also really cool to do nature photography, man. Going in and just like, alright, I know this specific location has these kind of animals, I gotta hang out these types of days, or, you know, around this season. I think that'd be so fucking cool to just go out and take some nature photography like that. Alright, take a picture of big rock, more rocks, waterfall, ice, and mountain. Is that this? No. It is not. No.
Number 6.
Bubbles! It's your cat, thank you for the follow! Appreciate you, you're now a bubble blood. You're now a bubble blood. We also have a Discord server if you want to join. You gotta be 18 and up. And we're gonna have a community night on Saturday. Looks like movies and puzzles is winning so far, so we're gonna be watching something that y'all pick and playing or doing a little puzzle on the side too. So a lot of chill vibes, fun times. It's always fun hanging out with the bubble buds. Alright, where am I? Oh wait, I need to take a picture of the waterfall. There it is. There it is. There it be. I missed a little penguin. I want him to come back. Alright, maybe it wasn't that waterfall. Or maybe it wasn't from that angle. I have to go back there, but I kind of want to see what's over here real quick. This is such a... man. Don't be surprised if I don't, if I keep bringing this thing back, because this has been such an experience. It's so realistic. And I love that it gives you tutorials and stuff too, so maybe I'll actually like lock in next time and do a couple of tutorials and get some good pictures out of it. And it gives me practice too, out in the real world, you know? You can translate everything that you do here out there. I really, really think that's cool. Alright. Let's go back this way, maybe? A little foggy over here, but... what is this? Oh, piece of rock. I wonder where the fuck we are. Like, is this by a volcano? Or... maybe... because of the ocean next to it, it's just really misty. I don't know. I don't know what would cause it to look this foggy out here. Other than, like... I don't know. Okay, so there's this thing. Let's take a right. This is how easy I'd get lost in IRL too. Ooh. Hold on. Check it out. I'm on the lookout for more penguins. Actually, can I step out here? Oh, I can indeed. No, I can't. Damn it. Man. Be me, I'd be jumping over there. This is so cool. Ah, I'm such a geek when it comes to this type of things, man. It's just so much fun. Well, hey, I challenge y'all this weekend, or whenever you get the opportunity, go outside for a little bit, find some, you know, scenery, or just try to go out in nature if you are able to. Take some pictures. Doesn't have to be perfect, like I said before. It can literally just be whatever your eye catches, whatever, you know, piques your interest, take a picture of it. Pretty landscape. So we're on ad break, so I'll vibe out with y'all for a little bit. I won't go for too long today. God, my eyeballs are itchy. Mainly due to this week I've been so exhausted, emotionally, physically, a lot of leash, so I would love to keep talking for hours and hours, but I think I need just this time to kind of chill and reset myself. I've been looking so forward to the weekend. I also have a lot of things I gotta get done before my siblings are gonna be coming up and visit me in a week or so. So, I'm looking forward to that, and there's a lot of things I gotta just fix around the apartment to, you know, make sure everything is ready. Which I'm very excited for. Oh my god, I got a almost whole week off of work beginning of August just to vibe out. Go to a concert. Oh my god. I get to see Tampa Impala soon. I'm so excited for that. I've always wanted to go to one of their concerts since, like, I don't know, I guess I was sophomore in high school when I was first introduced to them. And then I've heard of them going to festivals and stuff like that. I'm like, ah, man. One of these days I get to see him, and now that I finally get to, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited for it. There's a couple of artists that I'm really looking forward to seeing eventually, whenever they do go on tour. That's the other thing. If you're able to, go listen to live music, man. I promise you, it's just so much fun. Listening to it on your phone or through your, you know, earbuds is one thing, but it's really a different experience when you hear music live, you know. What are these little guys? Little dude on a chair with his little cross. Or sword, whatever it is. Oh. Oh, they're collectibles! I could have grabbed him. Really cool. And I was getting foggy again. Who are you? Another guy. Hello. Fog is pretty. It is, especially when it's right in the morning too. You're coming out, you're just like looking around, you're like, what? It's so cool. It also can be a little... Oh. In order to not miss any paths, try tracing the walkable boundary... Wait, what? Of the area. Walkable bound... Oh, the boundary. Okay, okay. Feels like the beach from Death Stranding. It could very well be. Apparently it's from, Southern Iceland? Iceland, so... Oh, I thought I unlocked it. Almost. I need a couple more pictures. But very well could be. Very well could be. Oh, there's the ice. Here it is. Here's the mountain I've been looking for. Oh my god! Imagine seeing this in person? Excuse me? Is that just a giant ass glacier? That is so cool. Is that just a mountain? Looks like a big ass glacier. That's so fucking cool. Like we're in a different world up here. Pride Rock ice form. This too, what's funny is like this kind of lighting, quote unquote, is like kind of the worst lighting to take pictures in because everything's so dark and it won't really bring out the colors and things. That's why you gotta do it in like different ISOs and stuff. So, I can only imagine being there in person. You're like, oh my god, this would look so cool if the sun would cooperate. So welcome back from ad break. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you so much. I know how annoying they can be. I literally just walked around and took one more picture up on the top. Where'd the sun go? Turned off the lights. So we got a couple new tells. Let me get through them. What do you like to do to help calm you down when you're feeling the brain worms crawl around? Very good question. Most of the time, and I've been having them a little bit more frequently as of late, but most of the time when I'm getting the brain worms, or if I'm feeling like, okay, my brain's starting to get into that funk again, or, you know, I'm starting to get into the mentality that I'm wanting to get out of, I do something that distracts me from it. Or just, in general, do something to get my mind off of getting down that route, you know what I mean? So for example, things that I personally like, listening to music, smoke a bowl, play a game, go outside. One of my biggest things is going outside, going for a hike, just going out walking. What else can I think of? Literally anything you can find that can either distract yourself or something that you enjoy is the perfect thing to do, especially when you're starting to feel some type of way, because it not only helps distract your brain from those feelings, but helps you do so in like a way that is healthy, you know. Does you know, when I say distract your brain, it's not so you can bottle it up and you just ignore those feelings and not come back to them. That's not what I mean. Eventually you do want to, like, address, you know, those thoughts and, you know, why am I feeling this type of way, or how can I, you know, get past these emotions, or just, you know, process the emotions, actually. You know, you want to take that time too, but you don't also want to sit and ruminate in those thoughts, because you will become your own echo chamber eventually, and if you're just sitting in those bad negative feelings and thoughts and it's all you can think about, you are gonna just continue to feel like shit, right? So try to find something that makes you happy, find something that brings you peace, brings you joy, and yeah, tell them brainworms, shut up, get out of here, I don't want to be a happy goober, you know? So, yeah, it'd be my recommendation. I watch my gen mates for that. Ah, that too, having a support system, having people that you enjoy talking to friends, even talking to friends about, you know, how you're feeling, that can definitely make you feel a lot better afterwards. And yeah, there's just a couple of ways to get the brainworms to say, hey, hush up, man. I'm in control here, alright? Not you. Yeah. Color and technology together can be crazy. There's a picture that has one pixel of a certain color that crashes your phone when you set it as a wallpaper. Yeah! It's kind of cool, too, learning about different things that can just, like, affect technology in a way. It's just so fucking cool, man. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the same waterfall. Where are the penguins? I want to take a picture of the penguins. The happy penguins that were spinning. This is so pretty. Oh wait, the bird. I think I got it. I think so. Happy feet for the next movie night? Maybe. Penguins are cute. What's your favorite penguin? I like the little penguins that give each other rocks as like a proposal. Where the penguin VTubers at, right? Need more penguins. I think there's 2 that I know of, at least. They're little goobers, man. Are they there yet? No, I scared them off, man. Sad. Alright, I think I have 2 more pictures I can rob, maybe take. I know of one, she's stuck in a crappy company. Oh man. Oh shit, that's not what I meant. So yeah, there's the waterfall pic, which I could take real quick. And then this one looks like it's in between, like going up to some rocks. Okay. So this one's like right around the corner. Then how many do I need for the last one? I need 60. I need 3 more, so I could take these 2 and then unlock another one. Think about it, us as humans also give rocks as form. That is true! That's very, very true. We do indeed. I've always thought about it too, like, on the off chance that I do end up getting married. We'll see about that. I don't think I'd want a typical diamond. You know, I'd probably want like a gemstone of some sort. Like, there's so many other pretty gems out there besides just a diamond. I know it's like the tradition, give her a diamond or whatever, but I don't know. There's so many other cool gems and whatnot that you can put on your finger that cost probably a lot less than a fucking diamond would. There we go. That's the one. Alright, the other one's rocks. I gotta riz you up like that bird animation. True, yeah, if you can't dance like that bird, then get out of here. Gotta be some kind of purple gemstone. Exactly. See, you know, you're reading my thoughts, Devi. I don't know, I always thought, like, the typical diamond ring is just, I don't know. I see the appeal to it, but I also see the appeal in other very pretty gems and whatnot. Like, you can do so much with, you know. Ooh. I wonder if... No. Found another camera, though. I know some people think that love shouldn't be bound by objects or something, hence they don't wear rings. True, yeah, that too. Like, I don't think you need a ring, a fucking material object to bound your love with another person, you know? It should just be shown by actions and whatnot, but it's the tradition. I see why people do it, and yeah. I just think it's an expensive tradition. If you've ever gone and looked at rings, you would know it's not fucking cheap at all. I grabbed the... I wonder how many of those I have to collect, though. I almost have all of them. 14, I need 2 more! The only tradition any humans understand, spending. Yeah, unfortunately. Which is like, I get it. I get why people do, but I don't know. Humans can be goofy. We're a very goofy species. Goofy in a lot of ways. Take my mods, for example. Ooh. I'd be like that Tom from Tom and Jerry in the one episode using his entire allowance for a 1 ounce ring. Oh yeah, he has the little tiny thing. She pulls out the fucking magnifying glass just to look at it. Aha! Gotcha. Alright, I need to take like 2 pictures here and I can unlock the next area. I don't know why, lately every time I go on stream my nose starts getting itchy. I think I'm allergic to streaming, y'all. I might have to graduate. I don't know if I can keep doing this. My nose starts itching. I start hiccuping more. Not allowed. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. What a pretty fucking view. Oh, I got one. Accidentally, but I got one. Need one more. I just want to see the next area. Owie, owie, owie. Oh shit. Man. I guess they're keeping the stay on the trails true. I don't stay on I do for the most part, but sometimes I go off the trail just to go and adventure a little bit, you know? Seaweg Giro del Lago. It's exactly how you say that. You're welcome. What's that sound? Is that a... What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Your bird. Burp. I was saying to myself the other day as I was chilling outside, I get why so many old people pick up bird watching when they retire. Because it genuinely is a pretty fun, like, little activity of going outside and picking out the birds and trying to take pictures of them and stuff. It's, I think I can see myself doing that when I get older. It's a calming pastime, and then you get to learn about different types of birds, you know? So... I see. The old people know ball, alright? Talk to your fellow old person. They know ball most of the time. I hear it. Fuck. You hear it too, right? It's like a ding 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 ding. Like right in the distance, but I don't know where the fuck it is. It's just playing with me. Playing with my feelings. What is that? I don't know how I unlocked that, but I'll have to figure it out. Man, this just makes me want to go outside and go take pictures. It's already dark. Man. I might go this weekend. We might go hiking this weekend. If it doesn't rain, it's been raining pretty often. Weather's been a little whack. If it's not hot as fuck, it's raining. I don't complain, because I like the rain. Rain's like my favorite type of weather. The fuck? Is that a gunshot? What that was? Shit. I'm trying to find the board that has the pictures. I think it's over here. So I can see real quick, which I need one more. Uno mas. And then I can get the next area. A buddy! Oh. I scared him. Ran off. Man. I actually have a video. I gotta find time to edit some of my IRL stuff, but I have a video of I was on a walk. It's cool too when you're hiking. If you're very in tune, you don't have your phone on, you're just chilling, you're, you know, enjoying the vibes of nature, you can kind of sense when things are near you. And I was just chilling, walking through, and like I just felt like something was watching me. I look out, and very kind of far out into the woods, you can kind of see the little silhouette of a little deer, and I have the video, I gotta post it. Just a deer, all the way out by the little lake, chilling, staring dead at me, and I'm like, oh my god, where did he come from? And we just kind of sat there staring at each other for a little bit. I don't know, man, it's just something so peaceful, I guess, about just being out in nature and seeing things like that, 'cause it's just, there's life all around us, and a lot of the times we don't really take that into account because we're so busy with our day-to-days. and it makes me sad knowing that there's a lot of cutbacks to funding for national parks and just deforestation still an issue that we deal with, and just a lot of shit. Like, nature is so important to all of us. This isn't just our home, and I really hope, like, you know, in the future I'm able to pick up more conservation just things. I want to help donate to national parks and be able to get out there and actually, you know, just help wildlife and just, I don't know. I'm very passionate about nature, and I want to find ways that I can help support it, because, like I said, it's their home too. We both share this planet, and we need to take care of each other, so any way that I can, I want to do that in the future. So, not even in the future, just now too. I just want to be more aware of what I'm doing, what I'm spending, what I'm putting my money towards, and what I, you know, my personal waste. Like, I've been trying to do less just single-use plastic and finding better alternatives for, you know, products that I use, and just stuff like that. Just small things like that can do such a, over time, big impact in our world, right? So, I'm trying to make eco bricks, and I'm learning how to do, I want to make my own garden and be self-sufficient, and obviously these things take time and lifestyle changes. That's why I want to do a lot of the life, or the van life stuff, because it's very much dependent on being that self-sufficient and, you know, relying on what you can, you know, survive off of just what you have, or what you just have in just the tiny space that I will have, you know. I'm wording this all very poorly. All of this is just to say, I want to help be able to bring awareness to, you know, just nature as a whole, and being able to give back to it, and not only just how do I word this in a way that's not so bad the way I'm doing it right now? Like, fuck, it wasn't that one? I know the stacked rocks were it. I'm not just passionate about nature, I'm passionate about a lot of different things. I mean, obviously, I'm always gonna be for human-made stuff, and like smaller creators and smaller businesses, and just like community stuff like that, I think is really important. So, I just want to over time be able to contribute to things that I'm really passionate about, nature included. So, would you want a lakeside house like this area, or something else? Honestly, I mean, yeah, I would love something like this. This is beautiful. Surrounded by nothing but fucking the woods, beautiful scenery. You got a lake right here to fish out of if you really wanted to. I mean, yeah, this would be perfect. But, you know, ideally, my house, my future place of residence is going to be out somewhere in nature, you know? Just, I know myself as a person, that's exactly what I'm gonna go for. Alright, we're taking a trip to France. And then I just want to check this one out. I won't be spending too much long, and then we're gonna wrap on up. Girl's getting hungry. I don't know, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Holy cinema. Look at this mountain. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The fact like things like this are just out there. Like, this is obviously this is based off of real life, right? The fact this is just a scenery that somebody can just go to and see and witness, like, that's so cool in my mind. I don't know. Our planet has so many beautiful, amazing places with so many different types of cultures. Like, I think that's where I was trying to get at earlier, is that I want to be able to travel not only to see these different types of places, but to also help support the local businesses and see the different cultures and backgrounds of different people, because there's just so many different places out there. And it's like, I don't know, I just want to see the world eventually. I don't know how I'll get around to it, but you know, it's gonna take some time for me to get to that point. I guess the whole point of me saying that is to bring awareness to it, because a lot of people, you know, we get stuck in our own little bubbles, our own little places where we're at, and don't realize there's a whole world out there. There's a whole world just waiting to be explored. And it does, I mean, obviously, I know circumstances are different for everybody. I know it sucks that a lot of us do get stuck in our work patterns, and, you know, life doesn't allow us the opportunity to travel as much as we can, or as much as we want to. And I'm hoping just in the future that can change for a lot of us, that we can, you know, get to be able to do that soon. And I don't know. If I can help make it happen for people, I want to. Ah. Like, even something like this, too. Like, this is just gorgeous. Tree by the house. Okay. Look at that little house up on the hill. Even this little house right here, surrounded by the trees. Like, this is just beautiful. Surrounded by mountains and trees. Yep. Yep. I want something like this one day. Be very, very beautiful. Very, very nice. Oh. A flashlight? Are you finally giving me a flashlight after all this time? Oh man. Gotta go peek in the window. Man. Man. Trail up here. I keep getting fucking stuck on rocks. Ugh. Very, very peaceful game. I feel very relaxed. It's very pretty. Catch me offline. You see my Discord activity telling you to, I'm taking pictures, ignore me, I'm practicing. Practicing for IRO, man. It sucks too that, like, especially in today's age where AI is so prevalent. I literally just saw a fucking post earlier today where some asshole AI quote-unquote artist, even though we know they're not fucking artists, they're just lazy pieces of shit, a woman had taken a picture of her dog, photograph, and was trying to claim copyright infringement on somebody who used that picture in AI, and she lost the case. It's like, we are literally losing the essence of what it means to be a human and being creative. People are just stealing that, and it's just like, it pisses me off. Like, it just feels like we're going backwards, you know? And knowing that I too love doing photography and just even video editing and just things that are in the creative space are at risk of getting stolen by a fucking robot, and just people who don't care about the art behind it is just so infuriating. And the more that I see support behind AI and you know, and when I say AI, because apparently we have to clarify this because it's an argument even in itself to say AI. I mean generative AI, alright? Shit that directly steals other people's art It's just, it's infuriating that we're even at this point in life of where we're having to combat people who just don't care about the creative process and just want instant gratification. It's upsetting, and I from what I have seen, I am glad that the younger generation has become more adverse to AI because it's dog shit. And like, you know, oh shit, turn daytime real quick. You know, so I have been seeing more, you know, more people stand out against it and reject it, which is really good. People need to start being more vocal on it. Oh, nice! I can switch lighting. Hell yeah. I know we were thinking about that earlier with the different places, so that's cool. Yeah, it's just upsetting. It's really disappointing that... And I mean, I know a lot of us... We all know it's being forced down our throats, right? Big corporations are just wanting to, you know, get out fucking data centers and all this AI bullshit just for profit, even though it very clearly doesn't make a profit at all. So yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking, it pisses me. Oh, I could go on a rant all day and all night. Whee! Yeah, if you're god damn, I'm booking it down this hill. Fuck. Shit. Where's the brakes on this hoe? Go the other way. Go that way. If you're an artist listening, or... And I mean artist, I mean I mean it to encompass a lot of things. Art can be photography, it can be, like I said, video editing, photography, literally anything. Did I say photography twice? I don't know, real. Anyways, if you're a creative person, and you have been seeing, you know, what AI has been doing lately, don't be discouraged. Keep creating. Keep doing what you love. Don't be afraid of, you know... Hold on, I'm trying to get off this bike and I'm trying to talk and my brain's not able to do two things at once. Don't be afraid to keep doing what you love, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what they want. They want us to stop being creative. They want us to stop, they just want us to adhere into, you know, what's the word? They want us to accept it as the new norm, when that's not the case. Us as humans are very resilient to, you know, not letting that be the case. So, keep creating, keep inspiring, and just keep doing what you love, because no fucking robot is going to replace the soul behind anything artistic. So just keep doing what you love, man. And I know it can be tough, I know it can be annoying, but I promise you, anything that you create is going to be 10 times better than any of these AI whatever the fucks, because it's... Oh, I know how frustrating it can be. People get mad at Gen AI because artists are already paid like dog shit, and then steal that art like a spit in the face. Yep. Yep. And like, not even... that whole excuse of, well, AI is a lot cheaper. One, no it's not. You're not only killing the fucking planet, tell me how that's cheaper, but also, you just get dog shit results, bro. If you, like, I just don't get how a person can sit through a concert and, like, you know, listen to music or look at a piece of art on a wall from a gallery and, like, look at it and be like, yeah, I would rather prefer an AI-generated picture of this. Like, how could you... You're just not... I don't know. You're just not a human in my eyes, bro. Like, you have to be so bot-coded at that point. Like, it baffles me that there are people out there that support it so wholeheartedly. It's like, people just don't get it. They just don't get the creative processes behind anything artistic, and I think that's what frustrates me more, is that they just want the end result rather than see it for what it is, you know. So I don't know. It pisses me off, man. Oh, don't get me down this tangent, y'all. We enjoy hearing you talk and rant. Good, cause man, it's just so upsetting. It really is. Not only that, like, you just look at what the data centers are doing to local cities. They are taking water from these places. The noise pollution, all of this shit is just so negative for us. We don't need it. We really don't. And the people that are glazing the AI dick are just, I don't know, they're a different form of dumb in my eyes. It's really upsetting, but what can you do, I guess? I'm hoping, crossing my fingers and my toes, that this bubble eventually pops and, you know, it just goes down the shitter because it's not needed. It really is not fucking needed. It is doing so much more harm than any good. Not only that, movies too. It's gonna affect literally everything. You already see it at fucking stores when you go to check out. Or even there's some restaurants that are implementing it. Like, eventually you're just not going to have any human interactions. Is that really the kind of world people want? Is not to be able to interact with anybody? That just sounds sad. It just sounds, I don't know. It's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going off on a tangent for no reason, but it just sounds upsetting. Not the kind of world I want to grow up in, you know? Or anybody else to grow up in. But I am seeing, though, that a lot more people are becoming, you know, very vocal about not wanting it in their spaces, not wanting it in, you know, media, or, you know, rejecting it in certain brands. So that's good. I'm hopeful in those aspects that people are starting to, or not even just, I think people are just, they have a negative view on it, so that's good. That needs to keep going. And we need to tell the people who like it, shut the fuck up, you're just dumb. You are quite literally just not, you don't support humans at that point, which makes no sense because you are human, but hey. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh, oh! Imagine spending 5 years to become good at art, just be told, hey, I made a robot that takes your art, makes shitty imitation of it. Yeah! A lot of artists go through it, man. A lot of it. Okay, my tire's stuck in the fucking rock. A lot of people are going through that right now. It's like, and that's why I see why people become discouraged, because like, well, what the fuck? Like, I'm spending all this time and energy in practicing you know, practicing my craft, only for somebody to come out and say, oh, an AI bot can do it better. Like, shut the fuck up. That doesn't make it right. Like, you're stealing people's livelihoods, honestly. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know how people can sit there with a straight face and be like, yeah, I prefer this anyways. No. What you prefer is a... I don't even know. I don't even know, because I'm not in that brain cell to know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe I should bring an AI bro onto stream and have a whole debate and try to get into their brain, because I genuinely don't understand why people would pick the latter over something human made, you know? I don't get it. I really don't. What happened? Did I crash into a rock? Also, I don't think this tiny little bike with these tiny little tires can go over these rocks. Oh, fuck. Pops all my tires. Whee! So cool. ChatGPT could low-key disappear tomorrow and I probably wouldn't even notice. Dude, that's the other thing. I have met so many people in my IRL IRL life, that use it religiously. And it's like, that in itself should be alarming. Why are you not wanting to do the extra research, extra work into thinking? Do people not realize your brain is a type of computer? It literally processes information. It evaluates information. Like, it does everything ChatGPT does. And you have it internally. And I just don't get why people are so reliant on it. You have a brain. Use it. Genuinely. It is so baffling to me. Like, I've come across at least like 3 people recently that like, yeah, just ask ChatGPT. I cannot. I physically cannot, because you know why? I asked my brain first before I asked technology, and that's how I've been raised. That's how I've been taught. That's how a lot of people have been taught, actually. And the fact that people are just giving that liberty up and just like, I'm just gonna ask something because it gives me quick results. Like, we're actively killing our brain cells, y'all. What are we doing? I've used it a couple times as a laugh, but for actual work, I don't get it. Like today, my coworker asked, hey, I want you to start coming up with some social media prompts for, you know, our business, da-da-da. I'm like, cool. I have some experience in that, obviously. And like, I can do that. I can cook up some things for you. She asked me to come over to her desk. She has I kid you not, 43-page document that she said she threw it to ChatGPT and asked for it to come up with prompts for her. And that she wanted me to go through it to pick out the best ones. And I literally just had to internally sigh, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I don't know, man. I really don't. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I know, I get it. You want fast results. You want, you know, things quickly. You want it now, but not everything has to be like that, man. Take the time. This brings me back to my earlier fucking conversation of why are people in such a rush? What are we... why can't we just fucking enjoy the process of learning? Learning! Like... I don't know, man. It's just... it's upsetting. It's really upsetting to see. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit space. Where am I? Hello? Oh, here. If I'm ever requested to use GBT or any AI source for work, even if it gets me fired, I will still refuse. I literally have told them, because they've asked me multiple times. They're like, oh, like, you know, are you comfortable? I'm like, nope. I don't like using any AI bots. I'm okay. Like, oh, okay. And then for them to tell me we don't either, but then they tell me they do use it, and it's just hypocritical. It's just hypocritical, man. So, is that a clock? Learning is fun. It builds your brain muscles. It, you know, makes you think more. The critical thinking, the analyzing part of your brains, they need it. And I don't know why it's become such a trend that it's like a hassle that people don't want to learn and just use your brain. Why? It's there for a reason. I don't know. I guess some of us just think a little bit differently about, you know, a lot of things. So, I bet the average Joe, they would rather not think, which is in itself upsetting, but where we are as a society nowadays. The gym of the mind, exactly. Literally the other day, and this isn't surprising at all, but I thought it's both how incredibly amazing and very scary how the human brain can be. Dude, the fact that we have internet, that we have cellular devices, that we have a way of streaming and communicating right now is all because of human brains, right? People thinking and trying to figure out the processes of creating and making these things come to life. I wasn't an AI bot. I wasn't some ChatGPT. No, that was all humans. Those are people, and the fact that we're trying to replace people, it's like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know, man. It's very confusing for me. I don't get it. And maybe I never will. But I'd rather pick... God damn it, these fucking rocks. I'd rather pick a person doing anything any day, you know? Welcome in, Sloth. How you doing, homie? Hello, hello. Hello. Where am I? My fucking bike keeps crashing into things. Let me get off of it. I'm not a good bike rider, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Stop using AI. If you're using AI, stop it! Stop! Get me upset at you! Stop. Use your brain. Stop it. Get some help. I want you guys to be able to use that muscle in your head, alright? It's there for a reason. It's not there just as a paperweight. Although some people, they might as well be. But just use it, man. You will be fascinated at the things that you can do. And you just take the time and effort into doing it. You know? So, just try. That's all I'm saying is try. Care package time. Thank you. I fucking appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. What time is it? How long have we been going? I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. This was a very, very fun, very, very beautiful, relaxing game. I clearly have a couple more maps and things that I could be doing in here. So we'll definitely, I'm sure, come back to it at some point. But this was very, very beautiful. Very beautiful experience. It's called Lush Foil Photography Sim, if you're interested. If you want to get in there, you want to practice, you don't have a DSLR or the other cameras that were shown. I'm sure there's still a couple other ones that I even grabbed. And if you want to practice photography, I would highly, highly recommend this game, because not only does it give you the different filters, it gives you all the stuff for photography. So try it out. It's very good, very accurate too. And even if you just want to get away for a little bit, go to a little place in France, take some pictures, walk around, ride a bike, crash into some things. This game will get you there and let you do that. So this was cool. I like this. Very good. It will make a comeback, I promise you. And also, before I do, there's one last tell. Do you plan on doing more collabs with others? The last golf one seemed like a lot of fun. Yeah, I do plan. I've been trying to get out or reach out more to people. And listen, if you're listening, if you're tuning in, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Please don't. I know I might seem intimidating, and I know I might come off as a certain way, but I promise you, I will never turn down a message from you if you just reach out wanting to play something. Even if it's off stream, I'm more than willing to. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. But yes, I would like to do some more collabs, even more mod collabs and stuff like that. It's just finding the time and fitting everybody's schedules in. But yeah, the golf one was so much fun when we played it with House Obscurus. It was Underrealm and House Obscurus. It was so much chaos, so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed tuning in for that. And like I said on that stream too, whenever I do collabs, I am, and I'll admit it, terrible at interacting with chat and keeping up conversations within the collab, because when I'm doing my own streams here and it's just us talking, I like to put my focus on you guys, right? I like to talk with you guys, interact with you guys, keep the conversation flowing. Same thing applies to when I'm in a collab, when I'm talking to somebody. That's why most of the time I don't really stream collabs, because I want to focus and lock in on the conversation and what's going on. Because my attention can't split like that. I can't do both of them. My brain starts getting really, like, frazzled, and I'm like, alright, I don't know what's going on, and I start losing track of things, and I like to just do one conversation at a time. And it's more of a courtesy thing, too. Like, you know, if you're playing with somebody, you'd rather want them to be, you know, interacting with you rather than, hey, I gotta answer my chat real quick. What is, you know, people can do it. I'm just not good at it. So, hopefully when you guys did tune in, it didn't seem like I didn't want to seem like I'm ignoring you guys. That's not the case. I just can't split my attention like that. So, yes, for future collabs, I want to do some more. Most likely stream my point of views. If not, I'll just probably just chill on their channel too. That's usually what I like to do anyways, bring you guys to their channel so you guys can go support them as well. But yeah, we'll have more in the future. I just gotta reach out more. This would be a very cool VR game, right? Being able to take pictures and whatnot. Well, this is cool. If you're not moving, it'll do a little cutscene. That's cute. But yeah, I definitely want to do more things like that. I love reaching out to other creators and just doing something goofy like that. It was a lot of fucking fun. And there's just other things I got planned for streams that I want to get around to doing. I know I had that poll up, and you know I asked you guys what you guys want to see more of, more chat interactives and crafting and stuff like that. So for sure, we're gonna start slowly but surely doing a lot more cool things. I'm looking into getting my full body tracking. I know I've been saying it for a bit, but listen. Shit like that costs money, and it's a lot of money for full body tracking, so... But I think I'll be getting it pretty soon, and I'm very excited for that, because... Listen, I have full body tracking, I'm telling you. 3D me is gonna be all up in your face, alright? And we're gonna be able to play some VR games, too, which is gonna be a lot of fun, so... I'm excited, but it's gonna probably be a couple more weeks until I'll be able to do that. Yeah. Well, let me come over to you guys. Let me come over. Let me come over. But, let's see you goobers. Take care of yourselves. Please make sure you guys are eating and hydrating and resting not only your bodies, but your minds as well. Please be kind to yourself and to others. And I will catch you guys here in the next one. Happy floating my bubble buds. Bye-bye.